Okay, everybody. So this should be the last video of the evening. And no, in no way did I get to talk about everything that I wanted to talk about, but there's just so much. One of the things that you can take from that is that this is an ongoing educational process for all of us. So 12 years into it, I am learning more day by day and am still absolutely amazed and in awe of what has been provided to us in nature for our well-being. And so I hope that you may feel a little bit more empowered with some knowledge on how you can use Young Living to actually better yourself in every single way. It is, as I've said over and over again, something that you will constantly be working at. Our bodies are constantly shifting and transitioning, and we really have to come to a place where we're being connected and aware of what our body is trying to tell us. Please remember this, as far as the physical is concerned, when we have physical issues happening, our body is simply speaking to us. It's not that something in us is failing. It's not that you want to look at your body part as something of dysfunction. And I know a lot of people get really mad, they'll be like, oh, my knees, they make me so mad. I don't understand why they're hurting all the time, or oh, this back of mine, whatever it is. Yeah, you know what? Give thanks to your knees and to your back and to every part of your body that's basically communicating with you, saying, hey, you know what? What you've been doing isn't working. And now you're going to see that. You're going to see, because now you have a physical manifestation of what your body has been trying to say to you in a little whisper for a really long time. So now you need a little knock on the head. I was actually just talking to a family member who said basically the same thing. Like, it was like God was like, oh, you don't want to listen? So let me knock you down, and now I'm going to catch your attention. What you've been doing is just not good for you, and so it's time to make changes. Most of us don't know how to do that, but there's always a place to start. And the first thing to do is to start within yourself. So you want to put things that are natural and supportive in you, on you, and all around you. So that means in your home. That means, supplements that you're taking, foods that you're using. And it's an ongoing, wonderful experience where you're just getting to learn more and more about the truth of who you are, which is a beautiful thing. So the other thing that I wanted to mention to you was, we didn't talk about there's a lot of other products that we didn't talk about. We didn't go into in detail all of the personal care products or the skincare line. There were a lot of things that I could have done a month-long video class. That's the truth of it, rather than just 5 days. But I don't think I would have kept your attention that long. You're probably sick of seeing my face by now anyway. But I do want to just mention to you, there are 2 products that just came out about a month or so ago at convention. And the reason why I'm mentioning these 2 products in particular is because they are unique amongst the others. They are now FDA approved products for medical conditions. So for example, Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream, and it actually lists on it, is good for, where is it? Arthritis, strains, simple backache, bruises, and sprains. And the reason why I am pointing this out to you is because never before have we been able to say that something that Young Living is using is good for arthritis. Normally, we would talk about certain products that would help to support our muscular and skeletal system, or help to support healthy joint function. So the fact that we now have a product that can be used for a condition like arthritis, that is phenomenal, okay? So that's the first FDA approved one. The second one are the Thieves Cough Drops. So we did have Thieves Drops before, but this is a reformulation of that, and this is known as Thieves Cough Drops. And it says here, temporarily relieves cough due to cold and also occasional minor irritation or sore throat. I love this. It does give you directions for children over the age of 5 and also adults. For children under the age of 5, you would want to consult a physician. But I will tell you that I joke around with my beautiful, dear, sweet friend Patty all the time, because the other Thieves drops, she used to suck on them like they were candy. She absolutely loved them. And I thought they were okay. Like they were fine. But these cough drops, I actually really like them. I actually could suck on them like candies. There's something about them. They have a much smoother flavor to them. So I really enjoy them. And that's the Thieves blend. So remember, that was the rosemary, eucalyptus, cinnamon, clove, and lemon oil. And remember, we have a whole line of products based off of Thieves and its amazing benefits for our immune system. So I wanted to mention those 2 products. So many of you are already Young Living members. Some of you are not. Some of you decided to join this online course just to learn a little bit more information. So now you're at a point that it's like, well, what do I do? Is this something that I want to move forward with, or do I want to wait and find out a little bit more? So I just want to give you some additional information just so that it can kind of make things a little bit clearer for you. If you're concerned about becoming a wholesale member, the only thing I would suggest to you is to not be concerned. So I became a wholesale member 12 years ago. It doesn't mean that you have to be a distributor. It doesn't mean that you have to be purchasing product all the time. I actually just started sharing Young Living with others 3 years ago, and it was not my intention to do so. It was something that kind of came about because everybody was noticing these changes in me, because 3 years ago was when I really started working with the oils. Before that, I was a dabbler. I kind of dabble when I felt like, oh, what am I going to do? And then I'd say, oh, let me try those oils. And then, there'd be a couple of years where I wouldn't touch them. So I did that for a long time. I joined as a wholesale member 12 years ago because it was a no-brainer. You save 24%. And the beautiful part about it was when I hadn't ordered for a couple of years, which happened, it was like 2 or 3 years that I didn't order. I realized, I think it was lavender oil that I wanted. No, it was clove oil online. It was clove oil. And I went and I called Young Living because I wasn't able to get into my account and I didn't know why. And it said, contact customer service. And I called them and they said, well, we'll reactivate your account. It's reactivated with any purchase. You're back up on the system. So it basically is wholesale membership for life. You don't have to pay any type of annual renewal fee. There's no mandatory purchasing. You don't have to purchase something every month. There is a program for people who are using product on a regular basis. Like, for example, if you're using the supplements, if you're using the house cleaning products, the toothpaste, all that stuff, you're going to be purchasing on a monthly basis. So there's a program for wholesale members. It's an option for them. And that program is called Essential Rewards. And that's almost like a frequent flyer mile program. You basically gain reward points for your monthly purchases. And those act as dollars, and they sit in a little bank account. And when you want to go and get free product, you get free product. So wholesale membership makes sense. You're saving 24% over retail. So if you're not certain about it and you're still hesitant, you do have the option to just go ahead and purchase as a retail customer. If you're concerned about the fact that, you may get some of these oils and you may not know what to do with them, that's why we're here. That's why we're here to help you. One of the things I do suggest, do not, listen to me. Do not go onto the Young Living website and just sign up randomly. You will get placed under someone who you do not know, and you will not have a support network. So if you are watching this video because I invited you, then please let me know. I will help you get signed up. I will make sure that you are part of my oil family, and that way you have not only myself to help support you, but you also then have a private group that we have on Facebook as a support. You'll also be able to come to and listen to different calls, informational calls on products, how to use them. And we go beyond this. We actually go into how to use the oils for emotional support, which is, that was something I kind of hoped I would be able to squeeze into this. but that's okay, another time, because the oils really are phenomenal for helping us to clear out emotional patterns that we may be dealing with. Most of us, and I believe actually almost all of us, what we're having as physical manifestations of dysfunction within our body, I do believe that that has an emotional root to it. And so we want to take a look at that. And that's something that I'd be more than happy to talk with you about and guide you with. But if someone has shared this video with you or invited you to the class, then what you want to do is you want to contact them. Or you can contact me, but please let me know who referred you, who it was that had invited you and shared that information with you. That's very important to me, because I want to make sure that I honor everyone who is partaking in this journey, okay? What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Okay, so for wholesale membership, because I don't know if I ever mentioned this, they have starter kits, and with the purchase of a starter kit, you actually do become a wholesale member. So you purchase a starter kit, now you're a wholesale member. For most people, the most popular starter kit is the one that has all the oils. So it has 11 oils. There's a special this month for August. So we're in August 2016. There's a special where you will get a bottle of cedar wood with that. And in addition, this is the normal. So you get 11 oils plus a diffuser. And in addition, this month, the special of cedar wood, which is a phenomenal oil. So that's for this month. However, that starter kit with all those oils and the diffuser, that's available to you. We also have the Nature Red starter kit, and we also have a Thieves product line starter kit. So if you're looking to start within your home, maybe by using cleaner products, which please, especially moms and dads with little ones, please, please, please consider switching out some of those products. Then you have that as an option as well, okay? So you can go on and you can get yourself started. I will be attaching my link to these videos so that if you want to get signed up, you can do that. One of the things I would also suggest is if you do decide to get signed up, please send me an email or a private message on Facebook, or you can text me because I will have my number on there so that we can connect, because it is so important to me that if you're going to start with these oils, that you are starting from a point where you are going to achieve success with them. So that means that I will offer you some guidance on options on how you can work with them in a gentle way, definitely the safest way, so that you can receive the most benefit possible, okay? And I think that's it. I think that's about it. So this was my first online video course, and I hope that it was helpful to every single one of you. It was definitely a worthwhile experience for me. I think I may need to take about a week or two to actually heal my vocal cords, because although you see these videos, sometimes I have to do quite a few takes on them. So I'm a little hoarse from that. But other than that, I'm so honored, and just I feel so privileged to just be a part of this. And it is my absolute hope and prayer that these videos will be used in a way that will touch lives, because I can't obviously be there with all of you. So this allows me an opportunity to come into your home, come into your home and share with you from a place of true hope and intention of doing service. And I hope that that showed through. Okay, so for all of you, God bless you. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to hopefully meeting some of you. And please feel free to share some feedback if there were certain things that I didn't really share on effectively, or things I might have left out. Any questions that you might have, I'm here to answer them. So these videos, by the way, will be posted on the YouTube group YL Divine Droppers after this event ends, which is this evening. So you will be able to access them at any time from that point on. And please feel free, share them with anyone and everyone that you know, because we want to spread the word. We want to start making a difference. We want to change this world for the better, right? God bless you all. Be well.